cat. Safe. Welcome. Let's do it. Continue the ting. Sorry about the little delay there in getting started. Had a baby to feed. Turns out he wanted another portion. Took a little bit longer than expected, but we're in. He's there. He's just cotching right next to me now. I'm hoping the dummy's going to see us through. Yeah, I'm back. Finally, I know, bruv. Finally, sorry for the delay. I appreciate the patience. This is where the baby starts screaming, isn't it? And then I'm going to have to call it short. We have a 5-minute stream after you lot waited so patiently. No, I think it'll be fine. It'll be fine. You know what, actually? I'm going to take this hat off because I need my ears. It's been cold in my house today, so I've been rocking a hat, but it's not the one. It's not the one for streaming. Well, it's not the one for Zomboid. It's not the one for a high-pressure apocalypse situation. I got a fairly heavy load. What's my heavy load saying? Oh, I've still got the watering can on me. Let's dust that on the floor. Because it's the 9th, innit? And we already planted our crops. That was the last thing we did. Alright, boom. I'm back. Nothing's happened, mate. I've literally just appeared. Don't worry. You ain't missed anything. This is the very beginning. We have begun. So, I got my crops. Let's check the oldest crop. That's like my litmus test for how well watered things are. It's well watered. It's a young cabbage. That's what I'm talking about. What's this boy saying? I think he's fine. Okay, so are we also carrying the shovel? We are. Dash that on the floor as well. And then our heavy load is gone, but we are still a bit hungry. Oh yeah, the cabbage seeds can go back in the sack. And then we got some water bottles to fill. To be honest, I think carrying 3 around is enough. I might fill that orange soda one up and get rid. Are we cold? Interesting. It's getting to that point where we might need to wear some actual garms. Not just a t-shirt. Usually just a t-shirt. It's a pretty crazy album, that. Alright, so yeah, let's fill up this water bottle. Let's fill up all our water bottles. Empty pop bowl. Number 1. Water bowl number 2. And then we'll dash it into the supplies. Still got a bit of room in there. Where's the bait one? Alright, sweet. So we'll carry 3 around us. We've got our we can't rename the worm, can we? Favourite. We can favourite it though. Okay, he's our favourite worm. That's sick. Mascot from last time, innit? So what are we saying over here? All of these are empty. We're looking good. We got the green lights. Oh yeah, we got the green lights set up. Too much. Okay, so let's eat some crisps. Our weight's on the down, so I think we can afford a packet of crisps here and there. Within our diet. What else should we bang out? We're still very hungry. Some toffees? He spat out his dummy. I'm just waiting for him to start going. Argh! You're going to get like extra zombie sound effects from the baby, basically. Like, the noises he makes are like... Argh, argh, argh. All that kind of stuff. Okay, so I was thinking for today, we need to find more musical instruments. It's been a good few sessions since we found a new musical instrument, which means doing more residential looting down the row of houses on the... like, towards the... bottom right. I'm really bad because I don't know. I can never remember which way is the like agreed north. Let's just have one more packet of crisps. We've got so many of them. That seems like the right thing to do. Bosh out more crisps. Still peckish. Let's have a 3rd packet of crisps. This is an incredibly calorific meal, but I'm up for it. Just bang them out. Oh look, immediately we're not losing weight anymore. That's pretty peak. Maybe that was too much. Maybe I shouldn't have eaten so many crisps. I hope you're fine. He's faking. All of our garms are really quite bloody. But that's fine. Let's go do more looting. They'll get even bloodier. And then maybe we can try and find a washing machine. Do you know what I mean? Because we've got the generator now. We're pretty well set up in terms of power supply. So actually... Ha 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 ha. Don't even do it. Don't do it. You know what we could do? We could set up a sheet rope that goes down to a spot where we can see. Because at the moment, we are risking it every time we bust down a sheet rope where we can't see what we're doing. That worked out okay on that occasion. But it's not always going to be that easy. Okay. Yeah, man, I'm not falling for the same tricks twice. Well, sometimes I am, but not this time. The other thing we could do, a bit boring, but we could do a little bit of a zombie cleanup. I thought I had another shovel down here. I left it on the floor somewhere. And I thought I was leaving it there, but wait, did I leave it more like down there? I think I've just lost my second shovel, you know. Unless I put it in the boot of the car. No, I cleared out the boot of the car, that's what I thought. And I thought maybe I left it down there somewhere. But now it seems like I picked it up and I've just fully lost it. That is peak. I definitely had a second one. Maybe I just put it in the cupboard. Maybe it's just up in the base. And I just packed it away like a good boy. And forgot about it. That could be very possible. Alright, well anyway, should we run? Let's just push up that sprint. I hope this like leveling sprint increases like the amount of sprinting you can do before it tires you out. That'd be the most useful thing it could improve. I don't actually know what it does improve. Presumably it improves your actual speed of sprinting as well. But we don't want to get too tired sprinting everywhere either. So let's calm right down now. But we've done all these houses, I'm pretty sure. We could double check them all. But I'm more interested in doing the ones I'm sure I haven't done. And there's quite a few of those down the bottom row. So we're just going to work our way through them. We need some musical instruments. And then if all else fails, we'll just grab a washing machine and come home. That's basically the plan. So I'm pretty sure, like this one, for example, we ain't done. Like none of these down here we've done. Look, you can tell because there's just goons out the front. That's the first sign. Let's get our health up. Should we do a perimeter search? Should we be really professional about this situation? Okay. The back door's looking like a noble cause. Oh wow, it's just unlocked. That's good to see. Alright, let's just check around this corner, and if it's not absolutely mental, then we'll go in. Yeah, cool. Alright, let's just head in the back door. Let's just duck straight in. Duck and cover. Rotten food in the fridge. A telltale sign that we've not been here before. Canned food. I'll take it all. This is the rookie error of looting before we've cleared the place though, isn't it? Let's clear the place first. And then we'll turn our back to various rooms. Okay, nothing in there. That's dead. Musical instrument in the cupboard. CD player. There could be justification for a CD player in the studio. Let's take one. It's just another like accessory item that we can like perch on the floor somewhere maybe. Box of paper clips. I don't think we have one of them yet. It's probably going to come in useful at some point. There's going to be a recipe where we're like, should have taken that box of paper clips when we had the chance. Yeah, we've done both of those. Bleach. Let's take the bleach if we're going to be in the business of finding a washing machine. That just makes sense. Okay, that smash window is not filling me with confidence. But there was zombies out the front. Let's just duck out the back again. Okay, so that place was a bit of a flop. We got a garage here. I'm interested in it. I'm not going to lie. We could also just clear out these 3 goons here. Let's just check we don't have like company behind us. Or excessive company out the front of this house. And if we don't, yeah, let's see if we can't attract someone's attention here. Yeah, we got that guy. And just that one. So that's perfect. Okay. First kill of the night. It's a one-hit thing. Easy. Get our health back up. Oh, they both heard us. That's what I was afraid of. Okay, luckily this guy seems to have separated himself out nicely. There you go. Uh-oh. feel like we haven't checked our 6 regularly enough. There we go, get this head stomp on. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, they were minor. No. Okay, we need our spears out. Okay, just do a little check there. Drop the broken one on the floor. Get one loaded on our back. Get it in our hands, and boom. We could check the boot. In fact, we could check this garage, couldn't we? There might be some interesting bits and bobs in here. Rubber band. Okay. We'll need to utilize a window. No, I'm over it. We've got bare hammers at home. It's not necessary. Just wasted weight. What's this place saying? Wow. It's not the clearest view through that window, is it? I can't help but feel something's glitching out here. Let's see if we can open this one. Yeah. Rah. I get the feeling that was incredibly close. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yep. That's always the one. Should have done the perimeter search. It's the building where you're just like, I don't need to do a perimeter search on this one. It's the one where you get licked. I'm not going to lie, that went incredibly well. That is how you take on 3 at once like a boss. Anything in the school bag? Nothing in the school bag. Oh, we have crying baby situation. I think he's alright. He's faking. Hop in. Alarm? No alarm. That's what I'm talking about. Trumpet! Okay, we've already got a trumpet, but we'll take another. We will take another. Now I'm alright. Rotten banana. 2 water bottles, both full. I mean, we don't need it. We've got enough water at home, but it's just the hoarder in me is just like, you need all the water you can get. Just take it all. Oh, why? That 100% should have gone into the bag, all that food. Can we actually please just start looting this stuff into the proper place? So all of you lot, go in there. And the bleach, in you go. I'll thank you. And on with the show. Okay, that was a little bit dry. There are things under... That makes me feel like I got in this car one time and emptied it. Like I've already got... Oh, I've got the key for it. Yeah, I did. I must have acquired a key for this car and come in and been like, no, I'm alright. I didn't have petrol at that time or something. Get rinsed. Easy. So gutted that the musical instrument we found is one we've already got. It's like Pokemon cards and you get a double. We must have done this place already. Master carpentry though. Oh dear. This is risky. Let's get out of here. Fight them in the open. Yep. I am more comfortable with this situation. Get on the flow. Get on the flow. Give me some more. Easy. Okay, let's have a look indoors. I can't help but feel master carpentry. I feel like we've got on master mechanics. I feel like we'll never need. Should we just check anyway? Yeah, no, that's cool. No, nothing of any use. Okay, like we've read that book as well, read that magazine rather. We'll take. Should we just? No, we'll take it. We'll dismantle them at home so we have all the parts. Because we might as well collect electronic parts. Because eventually we're going to need to do something with it. I should have totally opened all the books at home. I don't know what I don't have. I know I don't have advanced carpentry. Let's take these two because I'll be gutted. I will be gutted if I need to come back just for that. It's long. See what the bathroom's saying. Nothing. Rah. These guys were farmers. That goes without saying. I'm gonna allow it. I'm gonna allow all of this stuff, I think. Yeah, no, it's fine. We'll take the butter though. Good and fattening. In times of crisis, eat butter. Okay. Margarine had its day. Everyone's come back to butter. Okay, little creep in here. I should have 100% checked these books before I left. Right, how much? Okay, literally, I'm just going to move that table. A belt and some socks. Not really that interesting. Dash the table back on the floor. That's one of those bathrooms that's just waiting to kill you. Advanced electricity as well. I bet I've got all of these books I'm taking home with me. And you can't even like burn them. That's what I'd like to be able to do. Books that are like doubles, burn them for fuel. I'd just like to burn books regardless. No, I'm joking. Melted ice cream. It's a win. Alright, that's fine. So that's one little row. Like these ones have got open doors and stuff. This isn't really the ones that I was thinking of when I first said let's come down here, so we'll try to be systematic if we can. Have we done this? We must have done. I think we must have done, but if we haven't, let's do it right now. There's like a body in there. I feel like we must have done. I think we did, you know. I think I remember it, and I remember it being disappointing. Guy's got a nice set of arms though. We'll take the radio off the table for dismantling purposes when we get home. Can you dismantle TVs? No. Peek. Yeah, we blatantly came in through that window when we come here before. Yeah, just bodies with loads of clothes. I was interested in your clothes. We want your things. Let's take this corner just a little bit wider than that. Another generator there. That's good to know. Back up. Wait, was that in bad condition? No, it's in perfect condition. Let's take all of that stuff. Another empty gas. I'm gonna take it just because being able to stockpile them isn't a problem. It's a good thing. Should we take that? I think we've got a lighter, but let's take it just in case. And then yeah, that can go back on the shelf. The radio can go in the bag. The bag's looking pretty full. Okay. Not the most successful journey, but I think we need to head home. I don't want to take risks with this character. So to orient ourselves, we're 1 month, 1 day in. We are at current PB levels. Let's get a little sneak on, do a little sneaky sprint home. Oh wait, there's somebody there who needs a CNT. Yoink. Oh. Easy. Easy mode. Alright. Might as well sprint it. Get those levels. Bruh. It is a shame that I can't really remember what I have and haven't looted already. Usually I'm very methodical, but I remember it getting chaotic very quickly with this particular playthrough. So, oh well. Oh. Alright, 2 seconds. Deep. Right. Be right back. Alright, boom. Back in action. Okay, so we're a bit tired. We've got quite a lot to unpack here. I believe we are... Yeah, canned goods over here. Just be good to remind me where all my stuff is actually being kept right now. And then all the... Oops. Jumped the gun. All the other food is over right here. No, just in the fridge. Did we manage to pack it all into the fridge? We did. It's quite controversial. So we don't have that much that isn't canned. That's fine. God, we got quite a lot of crap, didn't we? I even picked up the same book twice while I was on my travels. That's the definition of stupid. And we've got it already. Okay, advanced mechanics we didn't have though. Master carpentry we did, and master mechanics we did. So all 4 of those books were useless. But at least we got one we needed. So that is good. It is a real shame we can't burn those because we got so many. I'm going to activate Andrew's amazing tip now. And we just need to do this at the beginning of every play session. I think it's going to be quicker to do it from the bottom. Because things are going to stay in the same place. It's going to be easier to... Like things aren't going to be moving away from us as we're scrolling towards them. There we go. Oops. Yes, Justin. How's it going, man? Okay, that's all of them, I think. Yeah. Alright, sweet. Oh yeah, we got another trumpet. That's a little bit peak. Let's dismantle both of those. We can't dismantle... Oh, we can. Oh no, we can't dismantle while walking. That was probably just putting it into our inventory, wasn't it? Yeah, good man. I'm good. Happy Friday. I'm trying a bit of a like controversial stream right now because I'm in alone with the kids. So the baby is literally like crouching right next to me. I thought he would fall asleep. He did fall asleep, so I was like, okay, let's go. Let's just chuck on the stream. But now he's just like fully awake and staring me out. So it might be a little bit stop and start. And I might have to bail if it gets unmanageable. But for now, whee! It's all good. Couple batteries. Yeah, cool. Where were we keeping welder's masks? I think we were keeping them in like clothing. Which was a bit of a weird one. Were we? Or was I counting them as... No, I wasn't. I was counting them as like a tool. Fine. Yeah, we're definitely experimenting here. We're pushing the boundaries of being a streamer. It's we're playing content creator Russian roulette / parental Russian roulette. It's the most interesting kind. Okay, couple water bottles that we picked up on the way. We got a few decent bits of kit here. Also, I think, let me just check, let me confirm. Yes, we are keeping bleach in here. So I presume when we get a washing machine finally, we'll probably like destroy everything in this room and turn this into like a washing room, and maybe we could keep all our clothes in here. It could become like a changing room, little closet, something like that. Could be key in the long run. So paper clips, I guess will go in there. Fishing tackle, we put fishing stuff in there? I don't really remember where I put fishing things. No, I feel like I put them up here instead. Yeah, I did. In with the tools rather than the things. Feeling descriptive today. Okay, so a load of this stuff needs to go upstairs. The disinfectant needs to go in one of these. Easy now, rude boy. This is the zombie sounds coming through again. Hey, take this. There you go. All right. What we're gonna do is chuck that in there, and we'll just chuck the empty ones down here. Next time we go to refill, we've got more empties to go along for the ride, and then the rest of this stuff needs to go in the studio. And then I think it's time for a little kip. Hear that, mate? Time for a little kip. A sleep. Yeah, I think he's nodding off now. Right, so we've got a headphone upgrade for some section, and look, another trumpet. So now our brass section is 3 strong. I would have preferred 2 sax and a trumpet, because you get more varieties of saxophone, don't you? Like, it could have been a tenor and an alto. Trumpets, I don't know. You probably, I mean, you must do. You must get different varieties of trumpet as well, but not that I know of. And then the CD player, I was thinking probably makes the most sense to go with the producer, because they might be like burning CDs or listening to some reference material, maybe taking some samples from some other tracks and loading them into Pro Tools and that, you know, all these things. Okay, and that is us nicely unloaded, ready for a kip. Yes, Woody, he's asleep. Boom. For now. Let's follow in his footsteps and have a little cotch ourselves. Alright. So, I'm keen on eating something healthy. Something healthy-ish. But I don't think we really have anything healthy. What are we drinking? Just a little bit of wine. I'm treating myself to a cheeky glass because it's Friday. And like, I'm supposed to be on paternity leave, yeah, but today I had to work. It was making me so stressed. Like, supposed to be looking after kids, and then like everything was kicking off at work. So I run my own business. So like when it kicks off, then I just have to get involved. And I really didn't want to today, but that's what happened. So I was like, yeah, let me just crack open a cheeky glass. But my partner's out. She's out with her mates having a night out, which is fair enough. So I'm Lone Rangering it. So yeah, don't judge. What are you drinking? That was the longest answer to what are you drinking. Like, not that I feel like I need to justify it or anything. Let's have mac and cheese. I think I established mac and cheese is good hunger for calories. Oh, also our weight's going down. Oh no, it stopped. We're definitely on the cusp, but that's good. I'd like to see it go down a little bit more, but if we can maintain 84, that's quite a good thing to maintain, probably. Yeah, I'd say it was earned, mate. I'd say so today, Jesus. Right. I'm going to go back out looting because I want more musical instruments. And I want... No. Let's get a washing machine. Let's start actually like sorting out all of our appliances. Oh yeah, that's what we were going to do. We need to destroy all the other appliances. And you know what? I'm in 2 minds about even keeping the fridge. There was an incredible Reddit post the other day. Somebody broke it down. Somebody really broke it down. Wait, let me find it now. Yeah, let me find it. And we'll look at it together. Because this Reddit post, somebody had done some serious science on like generator fuel like consumption, like on different items. It was very insightful. Alright. Where is it? It'll be somewhere here. I should probably have just searched for it. Generator gas consumption. Okay, this is it. Okay, so the conclusions were, it doesn't matter where the generator is, its range is the only thing that matters. So yeah, it doesn't matter how close to the item it is. The base consumption of a generator is 11% per day, and it's calculated every hour. So electrical devices only consume electricity when they're placed under a roof. Oh yeah, so this was the bug. This is a big cheese. This is a big cheese. If you destroy the roof above any item, then it doesn't increase the generator consumption. You're just stuck at 11% no matter how many things there are. So we could move all our fridges upstairs onto the roof basically with the generator, and having some fridges up there where we do our farming would make sense, and we'd basically not be paying any extra for them. Okay, that's ridiculous. Now the consumption itself. So lamps, switches and other light sources do not consume anything extra. So they work when the generator's on, they don't work when it's not on, but they don't contribute to more than the 11%. Second, I mean, we'll have to test all this stuff out. I mean, this guy might be completely wrong, but I think the upvotes probably speak for themselves on what is not a massively busy subreddit. Okay, second, consumption of drying machines, ovens and microwaves and cooking devices in general has this pattern. One oven is an extra 11% per day. 2, 3, 4 is all just an extra 11. So anything up to 4 ovens and you're just getting the 11%. Then when you go between 5 and 7, it goes up to 23. 8 to 11, 34, and so on. Then freezing devices are more pricey. Like it increases quicker with fewer devices. Yeah, like after 2, after 3, after 2, after 3, like that. Or after 2, after 1, 2, after 1. So that's rowdy. And then fridges and ovens combined have their own situation. So it's a huge amount, like 46% a day. Like, so I mean, if we're going to switch this generator on, we absolutely, like 100% need to destroy everything we're not using. Like, we just have to. It's very pricey. Okay. Science lesson over. It's food for thought. It's food for thought. We've got a lot of destroying of electrical devices to do in this block, if we're gonna run the generator for any substantial amount of time. Because it doesn't matter whether they're switched on, whether they're being used or not. Like every single one of the fridges and ovens in all these apartments, like pretty much they're all going to be contributing, and they could contribute to the point where we're like losing 80% a day. That's just a huge cost, isn't it? It's too much. It is too much. Okay. Peak. There you go. So, I don't know. I think, no, we did. We definitely did these apartments. I remember going up this apartment block. Up in that. But let's see. The next one along then, that's... I don't think that is the motel yet, is it? It's a big restaurant. Yeah, we've tried to go in there. Okay, so actually what I want to do is I want to go along this way and check out the apartments on the other side, I think. Because we definitely had the ones that were barricaded, and we did like the whole thing there. The other side, I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure. Like, all of that, I think all of that building there was the one that was barricaded. But this one, the other thing we could do for jokes is go check out the police station, see if we can't get into there. But yeah, this was completely barricaded, hence all of the planks out front. There's quite a lot of planks here. So that was very interesting. No, I don't know about that building now. I don't even know what building it's supposed to be. But should we duck in and have a look? And show me what you got. Whoa. He come out from the corner. I need to switch on. Here they come. Okay. I can hear them banging from the other side. I'm scared. Let's get our health up. Okay, we did actually open it. That's good. That is good. Should we jump through? Hello. Alright. Whoa. Okay. I'm going to give this another 10 minutes, I think, and if we don't get some sort of sustainable quiet from the baby, I'm just going to have to go. But we tried. Just a lot of tote bags. Okay, I'll take the car key. You don't have to tell me twice when it comes to car keys, like garbage bags. This is actually useful. Yes, obeyed. What are you saying, mate? You alright? Whoa. Okay, that was some weird movements. Right, we got a fridge. Okay. Rotten radish. Ooh, melted ice cream I will have. Yeah, obeyed, bruv. I was just saying, like, I might not be on for a huge amount of time. I'm trying to solo parent while also stream, which is like probably the stupidest thing. So yeah, if the baby's gonna keep longing us out by shouting, I might have to bail. But we'll see, we'll see. He's been reasonable, so in fact it looks like he's literally just fallen asleep, so that's legit for now. Too many things distracting me, too many factors. This is how you died. We got all the high security rooms now. I don't think there's really anything interesting in here though, because this is just a courthouse, isn't it? I think. Is it a courthouse? Is that what it's supposed to be? Let's see. Yeah, thanks man. We'll see. For as long as it lasts, we're good to go, innit? I knew he'd be coming. I know. That's why, like, let's take the key, because the key might actually get us into some of those more locked rooms. The problem is with a building like this is we're going to find one room that's just absolutely, like, crawling, and then we're stuffed. It's so dark in here as well. Okay, that was very close. This is a good place to level carpentry, though, with all these chairs. Alright, let's get out of this room. I prefer this corridor. Yeah, no, trust me, like, games like competitive multiplayer games online become very, very difficult to play when you've got kids. Very, very difficult, like Rocket League. And it's like, goes into overtime. It's been the most, like, intense game. And then my daughter's like, I need a Wii. I'm like, oh, can you hold it? She's like, no. It's like, but I'm in overtime. She doesn't understand overtime. She doesn't get it. She can't wait. It's like, all right, guys, you're on your own. I'm bailing from overtime because my daughter needs a Wii. So yeah, these games with pause buttons for the win every time. Raw. If these filing cabinets actually had decent storage, I would take all of them, because that could be a jokes little situation. Like for storage, just have like a room full of filing cabinets. Hello. Get on the floor. Oh, that wasn't a kill. I was convinced. Oh, hello, Ranger Garms. Are they any good? The Ranger jacket? Well, it's better than no jacket. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get on the floor. Another key. We'll take it. I am kind of tempted by the like crazy locked rooms downstairs. But it's like, oh, garbage bag. Yes, sir. It's not great up here though. Is that a cool poster on the wall? No. I'm only after cool posters. Oh, that's a dummy spit out. Cue the. Seriously, this is how you died. Checking whether your baby's got a dummy in its mouth while trying to fight zombies. Bruh. What were you doing in here on your own? Those ones where you can't actually see where the head is. Okay, there's some good stuff in here. Box of nails, definitely. Radio, definitely. Box of nails. Yeah, we'll just. I don't think. What's the wire useful for? We'll just take the nails. I'm not in the business of collecting wire just about yet. For no reason other than I don't know what it's for. I was right. They had the keys to the security room. Garbage bag. Nothing but the highest quality loot in the security room. Cologne and a Rubik's Cube. I'm alright. Let's check the other locked door. Just interrogation rooms, innit? This is just where they keep the convicts. There's actually nothing like useful in here at all. Not even a particularly well-armed zombie. As if the guys in the interrogation rooms in the courthouse would be armed. No, they probably strip search them before they bring them into court. Like, should we go for the police station? It's normally incredibly packed, isn't it? The police car, actually, let's just check the police car for like keys and stuff. If we can get a car like with a siren on it, we're absolutely laughing, aren't we? Oh, it is open as well. And there's the key in it. The plot doth thicken somewhat. It's out of petrol. Switch to the other seat quick before they bite me. And then jump out and then run. Yes, he made it. That was sketchy though. Let's not beat around the bush. That was close. Because they can bite through windows of cars now, can't they? I've heard it's incredibly sudden and unexpected when that happens. So that was probably very close. Closer than we'd probably care to admit, I would say. Let's run home. Let's just run. Sneezums. Okay, no, you lot are just not even getting a look in. I'm just gone. Maybe we'll fight this one if they can keep up. There's so many more like scattered across the road than there was. I suppose this car's got a siren on it anyway, but we don't really want to give up our main lovely truck for a burning project, do we? No, no sir. Oh, hello, Ranger. There you go. Have some of that. Right, holster. That's what I've been waiting for my whole life. Get you did as well. Can I have my holster, please? Oh, I can just go straight to where, right? Everything else is ejecting. I don't think I'm carrying a pistol around with me nowadays, am I? I don't think I'm bothering. No. I is not. Let's just duck out. Play a little bit of Benny and the Jets on the piano. Bow. Blow. Okay, I'm done. Blow, 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 blow. Such a banger. Favorite piano songs, anyone? I think it's hard to beat Elton John for piano tunes, but there's probably loads of wicked ones I'm not thinking of. But Benny and the Jets, I'll put that up there. So yeah, I hear the revolver is a surprisingly, shockingly good weapon to use, because even though they're super common and not like the most powerful or anything, they're very quiet. So let's go with that. Let's have a little revolver on our holster for now. And then what do we need? 38s. There we go. Do you actually have to chuck them into your inventory first? That's a bit annoying, but okay, fine. Oh, baby. He's a baby. Oh, Stevie Wonder, man. Yes. Yes. Excellent choice. Yeah, I wish is a banger. Right. What are you doing? Where's your dummy gone? Here you go. Here you go. That's what I'm talking about. No? You're not up for it. Right. Let's have a little rock. Have a little rocking situation. Alright. Let's take a wee break. I will be back momentarily. Alright, bum. I think we're good to go. For now. Alright, yeah, we could take the revolver out for a little test drive. I've got a couple of ideas about ways we could use that, actually. Let's just unpack. Maybe have a little sleep. And then tomorrow we'll go out and we'll get on it. How are these cabbages doing? They're well watered. They're young. They're doing their thing. It's the 10th, so we don't need to plant until tomorrow. So that's cool. I guess we keep our spare garbage bags just in here until we've got 4. Yeah, cool. We can certainly dismantle this bad boy. And melted ice cream goes in there. Or somewhere similar. The loose nails I always just chuck straight into my inventory, and the boxes are the ones that I stash. We've got a good stash of nails actually. 10 boxes isn't bad. That is not bad at all. Oh yeah, and we've got all this crap from the radio. So we end up with a lot of amplifiers. You know what? I wonder if we can arrange them in a strategic way in the studio to look like a speaker array. Could be funny. Alright, so let's munch something. In fact, let's not. We don't need to be well fed while we're sleeping. Oh yeah, the pet worm, look bruv, I favourited it. He's even got a star now. He's like my star survivor. Wait. There we go. You know this might not last long, guys. Try as I might. Are you gonna chill? Okay, it's still raining. That's kind of peak. Let's fill up our water supplies. I know, right? Such an optimist. The thing is, it's like, if he falls asleep, it'll be like 2 hours of just like smooth sailing. So I was like, I took the gamble. I was like, he's asleep now. He's just fallen asleep. What are the chances of him waking up straight away? Turns out, sod's law, almost immediate. There was a dude in there, I just saw the goon. Yeah, there's a couple of them. Oh my god, wait, I've got the revolver equipped now. I don't want to be shooting people around here. I've got a plan, look, I'm gonna go somewhere specific for this. Another holster. You can't equip 2 holsters at once, can you? No, you need to wait for the double holster to appear. I think, isn't it? It is. Okay. Let's go to where because here's my plan, alright? Tell me what you think. We want to get into the police station to get more guns and more cool stuff. Like, maybe some cool gear. So what we're going to do is we're going to drag all these guys along with us. And we're going to go down to where the fire station is, because I've looted the fire station already. So I've got no interest in that particular area. And although the revolver's got a small range, it's still going to pull people in from quite far, I would imagine. So what we're going to do then, once we've gathered everybody by the fire station, is we'll have a little shootout. I could have probably brought more bullets with me than just the 6. But yeah, maybe I've started to gather goons now, innit? Let's risk it. Let's run back and get some more bullets. I think we can do that. And we probably want to take beta blockers with us too, eh? I think we do. Let's go into sneaky sprint. Yeah. With 6 bullets, I'll need to have some pretty serious accuracy. Accuracy that I don't plan on having, let's be honest. Accuracy that I cannot guarantee. Okay, so we want... Excuse me? Oh, they're on this side. Hello. Can I... Yep, 38 bullets. 20, that's enough. We got a few boxes of them too. Oh, we got loads of boxes, but we'll just take the 20. 26, that's more in keeping with the amount I wanted to have. Beta blockers, anyone? Yep, here we go. Right. There you go. Oh, I can't wait for the day that you can put a dummy back in your own mouth. Okay. And we're off. Now, I'm not going to start sprinting just yet, because I want to keep a little bit of my wits about me here. This is going to be hilarious, by the way. But the idea is we head to the fire station, we'll hang out around there, we'll do some shooting, and we'll hopefully drag everybody from the police station down south towards the fire station. Oh, mate, you got to be kidding me. Okay. And then I think after that, if this doesn't stop, we're done. Come on, there you go. Boom. Alright. So we got a nice little crew coming already. Stay close. Stay close, my friends. Okay, should we start beta blockering ourselves up now? What would have been good to have remembered as well is to bring a little bit of gas with us so we could have driven that police car back. But we can come back for that once we've cleared the area. Okay, so you guys, you're definitely coming. Oi, goons. What am I doing? This is what happens, isn't it? You hit the PB level and then you're just like, cool, don't care about this character anymore. Let's have fun. Let's just deliberately kill ourselves. Yeah, that's a nice amount. That's a nice amount. Oh dear. There you go. Okay. Let's grab you guys. We'll grab these guys. Okay, there's already quite a lot of them over there anyway. So all in all, this was probably a terrible idea. But let's see how many of these we can shoot through with just 26 rounds. Oh, they could have snagged me there, couldn't they? They could have snagged me there. Right, that's a fairly healthy supply. Green? You gonna go green at any point? We gotta wait till they're literally right in front of us. That's not gonna work, is it? Let's be honest. You'd think when there's that many behind them that somebody's going to get hit. Can't just miss the entire crew. They need to be a little bit more separated out, because if I got to let them get that close to me... Look, those guys didn't even hear though. So people are right about this revolver being quite quiet, really. No, it started to aim for the wrong dude at that point. The other part of my plan is that we can jump one of those fences when we need to. Like when we need to get away. Is anyone keeping count of how many shots I've made? Like we need to wait until they're like within pushing range. Unbelievable. Okay, it's out. Four, 5, 6. Oh, hello. You're asking for trouble. Oh my god! Come on. Am I getting Where does it show it? I'm getting very, very small XP boosts, but presumably I need to get a kill to get like any meaningful boost. Yeah, so basically the fire department is just going to be the known like death trap area on our map. Unbelievable. Like, I can't even keep the target on them. Yes! Oh man, the adrenaline. That was amazing. Surviving that moment just there was not to be expected. Okay, we're out. Is it R? Just a cheeky R to reload. How do I keep the target on the one? Like, when they get close enough to me, it's like they're like, cool. I can't aim at them anymore. Oh, come on, that was so green. I've seen lots of people complaining about how the guns are unusable, and this would really support that complaint. How many bullets we got left here? 2 after these 6. I want to try and separate one at least. It's like you've got to wait until you start the pushing animation. But then you can't shoot them. They just go green as you're pushing them, and during the push you can't shoot. Okay. We got 2 more shots. Oh! I got that one. Nope, he didn't die. Okay, if we just give a little run over here, so we just got a little bit of wiggle room. And then whoop! You can't catch me. See you later, guys. Okay, well, all things considered, that went incredibly well. I mean, the gun was like terrible. The gun was awful. It's basically completely useless. How much skill did we actually get from shooting? What was it? 26 bullets in total, yeah? 2.28 out of 75. 2.28. Did we ever get this house? There might be some houses that we never did back here, like in this corner. Can I check my 6 for a second, please? Okay. A little bit of calm. I think we might not have ever done this house before, which means, yeah, look, if there's food in the kitchen, that's a good look. Mustard. I thought you'd never ask. Okay, so we don't have much in our bag. We could try and take a washing machine with us. We'll definitely take the radio. Now, here's my question. Are these two separate appliances? Is there a washer and a dryer? Washing machine, clothing dryer, yes. They are two separate things, and we need a screwdriver to move them. Oh, we need electrical at 3 before we can pick them up. Oh, that's never happening then. Well, I mean, it's happening, but like in many, many radios time. Yes, Woody, man's asleep. Pearl necklace, you say? Could take another lamp for more greenery. More green lighting. We'd definitely take the soap. Okay, come on. I'll take the spare belt, you know. The baseball bat I'm not that interested in. We've just got some... Oh, that's a shame. That's where I could have found some weaponry. The 2 lamps. We could take the 2 lamps. Should we take a CD just to try and listen to music? Because we've got the CD player and the headphones at home, and I've never collected all those items before. In light of not being able to take the... what's it called? Washing machine. We'll take the 2 lamps for the studio. We've got 2 lights in our main room. We'll take 2 lights for the studio as well, and they can both be greened out. It'll be pretty sweet. So maybe this back row of houses we've not checked as perhaps as thoroughly as we should have. Maybe we can assume these are the ones that we've not done. Hold on. Did I open that door? Must have done. I personally thought I'd come in through the window. Lights out. Gorilla radio. Meh. Let's do this row of houses. Even though for some reason we're rocking a heavy load already. Not quite sure from what. Tactical walkie-talkie I think we can take apart, isn't it? As can that radio be done the same? Like, the bag isn't that full. What? Oh, it's the lamps. Need to go in the bag. Oh, but of course. Okay, that's a bit more like it. Let's just do this back row. We might as well start being more methodical and working our way through all the houses in this area. Because if we are to find as many musical instruments as we can, we need to be sure we've checked everywhere. Oh, somebody else is giving the guns a go. We're going to get an alarm sooner or later as well, aren't we? That kind of goes without saying. I'm not even going to bother with the bathrooms. I'm going to check kitchens. I feel like this place has been done. Still, we might have just done downstairs looking for food and pianos and stuff and not gone up into all the bedrooms. So we're gonna start the methodical approach of even the houses that we're sure we've done most of. We're just gonna go round again, starting with this back row. Yeah, this place is completely rinsed. I think it's safe to assume we're not gonna find anything here. Okay. Next. Okay. Food in the kitchen would imply we've not been here before. Seeds would imply the same. Mechanics for beginners is not one we need. I feel like we've definitely done this one before though. This is like a standard yard. But no, there's too much good loot here for us to have done this before. We'll take the beta blockers too. Okay. Hiking bag would have been nice. It's just a little too late. We'll take the bleach. Might as well. Right, it doesn't even look like there's too many of them over there. They must have all tried to walk round and gotten lost on the way. Because all those guys we were shooting at before are just nowhere to be seen. There's plenty of generators here, at least, in all these garages. That's one thing to be said for Rosewood, for sure. More electronic scraps. Box of nails we'll definitely have. Just 2 more houses in this run by the looks of things. Oh look, there's another piano here. I think we're okay for secondary pianos. 1 is enough. Let's get you did straight away. We'll take the carrots and the salt though. Rotten bell pepper, shame. I love me a bell pepper. The fact it isn't open means we need it. So the system is working for us here. We'll take the vitamins for jokes. Pretty sure we established last time that they're pretty useless though, didn't we, I think? Okay, this is the room. This is the room where we'll find it. Scarf. We'll take the scarf for some neck protection in winter. We'll take the disinfectant. We'll take the... no, we'll leave the sheet. We don't need them. We can always come out for sheets very easily. Nope. Take the radio. Okay, we're getting tired now. It's time to start thinking about heading home. That's a shame. We could take the poster. Nah. I think we're down to the last house of the row, aren't we? And then we've systematically done all the big houses on this row. So that's a good spot to be in. Great. Great finds. Okay. Come on. You know what I want? Electric bass. An electric bass. Let's go. Let's go. Right, okay. Be such a good addition. Electric bass. Ugh. Finding video games all over the place. Where are all the bassists? Ooh. Oh, we'll take the we'll take the bullets. I'm gonna leave the spare revolver. More soap, perhaps? No, we'll take the bleach. One can't have too much bleach in the apocalypse now, can you? Okay, we're tired. We're getting heavy. We've done a row of houses. We've tried to use our gun. It was a complete flop. Let's go home. But yeah, so that's that whole row. The whole back row is done. It's good to start something a little bit more systematic like that, do you know what I mean? Ah, peaceful. The rain. It's like it parted for us. Oop, my bad. Alright, we made it. Not too bad. So we can do a load of radio dismantling. To kick us off. Oh. Tactical walkie-talkie. Dismantle two-way. Lots of canned food. And plenty not. Oh, we full. We're full in there. Chuck the salt in there then. Get all the cans going in there. I think that was a decent haul. Like, it would be good to set up the lamps next door with the green light bulbs as well. Get everything on brand. Expert mechanics is one we need, I think, innit? Test if this system actually works. Indeed it does. It was accurate. And so we chuck it in, expand it out, and then boom, we know we've got it. Such a good tip, that one. Revolutionise. And then chuck all this stuff in here. Our cleaning products. We've got so much soap now. We could definitely afford to actually wash our clothes. It's like that classic thing. As soon as a resource is limited, you just hoard it. It's like, oh, that means never ever use it. It's like, well, you can use it. Just like, nope, not going to use it. If it's limited, I'll just collect it and never use it. Alright, let's put our garms in here. The spare belt and the scarf. Excellent. And then the seeds need to go upstairs on the roof. Everything's freshly watered from the rain, so that's a bonus. I'm curious to know what like playing this CD will do. Presumably it's a boredom thing. So the lamps. Oh no, man. Well, welcome back. Welcome back. Let's chuck one of the lamps on this corner here. Seems like a reasonable spot. It's going to look weird. Do we have to rotate it? We can't even rotate it. It's just going to be looking weird and sitting on the edge. Okay. Well, just be weird then. And we'll put the other one in this corner. and we'll sort out green bulbs for them in due course. So let's pick up these. CD player, headphones, CD. Let's see what we can do here, because I've never done this before. Oh, we can dismantle it. What, like, do we have to equip it or something then? No, there's nothing we can do with them. Just dismantle it. So the CD was a waste. Okay, we'll leave the CDs on the floor, because... No, let's find somewhere specific to put them. Like maybe along this back wall here. We'll just collect CDs in a row to kind of add to the studio kind of aesthetic. Just have a row of like the platinum discs on the wall, right? Alright, I like it. It's a good shout. Obeyed, you might have not seen before, man, but we got a second trumpet on the go. So our brass section is up to 3, which is very nice. Oh, we even got a green light bulb out of one of them already. So we can just do the ting right here. Let's take that one out. Add the green one back in. Boom. Cool. I think we're done. So I think that's going to be me. I'm going to wrap it up right now. But thanks for watching, y'all. And I'll catch you next time. Alright. Safe.